Hello YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another 2-week look ahead or update. This one's going to be just a little bit different because I'm going to go a little bit further than 2 weeks and cover a lot of ground. So anyway, I recommend not skipping any of this, watching it all. And if you have anything on order from me, then it will be addressed in this somehow, some way. We may not talk about it, but at least you get an idea compared to your order number where you stand, okay? So first of all, we're going to start with custom bills. I am heat treating as of today. Order 1 again. This makes like the fourth or fifth time. And so we're going to get that one out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We'll get that one out to Wade if everything goes well. It's in the kilns right now being heat treated. It was 3V, so that's a 2-day process to heat treat 3V. Just kind of give you an idea of what 3V is about, or anyway, the way I do it. So custom bills 2, 3, and 4 was sent out last year. They've been gone a long time. Custom bill 5 will be done after 1. So once 1 is done and shipped out to Wade, then I'll start number 5. Then 6 will be after 5. Then 7 will be after 6. 8 canceled his order, gave him back his deposit. So 9 will be the last custom bill that I have. So you can figure 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 months from now, then 9 will be done. So we should have all of the custom bills done by the end of this year. Okay. Whether I do any more or not, don't know. No plans to do any more, but I do have everyone's submission in the file so that if I do see daylight at some point, and then I can do that and contact you at that point. So before I start any of these bills, the 5, 6, 7, and 9, then I will contact you and see if there's any changes, okay, before I start the bill. All right? Okay, so that should cover all of the custom bills for those who have deposits. Now, there's no plans to do any more custom bills after these that I have deposits already on. Okay. All right. And folks, these people have been waiting over a year. So thank you for your patience. I really do. Anyway, so let's look at, just cover SKs right quick, just so that we can cover those. Through 8/27 has been shipped out. I have heat treated through 8/30. Okay. Now these are going to be done in sequence of orders. So if you look at your order number, when your SK, when you received confirmation of your order, your SK order, then you'll see an order number. Okay. And that's usually what I go by on this list. And I have a list of everyone who's ordered. And that's what I bill by as far as retail side. That's ones that's ordered through my website, okay? I have shipped out order numbers through 2244, okay? And I have heat treated through orders, and I'll show you these on the wall in here in just a minute, through 2300 has been heat treated, and they're on the wall and they're ready for grinds before handles are set, okay? And again, just to kind of give you an idea, see that 830 by that number? That is where you fall in line with order numbers, okay? So your order number for WCSK 830 is 2298, or 2299, I'm sorry. 2299 is WCSK 830. Just kind of give you an idea of where everybody sits. Everything is done in accordance with your order number. So anyway, so what has been heat treated is all of the models of the Master Sportsmans, the Slicks, the RSTs, everything that has been ordered for those models has been heat treated. Once this is done, then the field lures will start. Field lures was started at 2301, okay? That was the first field lure that was ordered. And so that means that the first field lure was ordered in September of last year. So we're gaining a lot of ground, okay? So I appreciate y'all's patience. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And we'll get, after this year, we're gonna be right on track again, all right? Okay, so anyway, let's see what else I need to talk about. Oh, the semi-annual one of and prototype sale, I usually have one every June and one every November. So that June sale is coming up. Kind of give you an idea, there's going to be a necessity that I made one too many. So we'll have that one in there. I have a couple of, or a slim in lime green Sure Touch and a sticky in lime green Sure Touch that I made an extra set of those. I usually make an extra set just in case I mess one up. But anyway, so I've got that one. Just kind of give you an idea of some samples. I got this one of, I was playing around with some grinds. It's no name, no model, just a one of prototype in Nitro V. We've got this one, the one that is shown on social media is called Sweetness. Again, I was just playing around with grinds and the acid etching and process and all that stuff, just to playing around the shop. That's kind of a sample of what's going to be in the sale. And there will be videos leading up to that sale. There will be one at least 24 hours before the sale, listing and showing every knife that's in that sale and how to get to it, how to prepare for it. But I recommend everyone that's going to be part of this or try to get in on this to sign up as subscribe on my website so that you can put in your credit card information and all your information there, so you don't have to try to beat somebody who's already set up for that. So in other words, you're not trying to put in your credit card number and place a buy when somebody's already done all that and he's ahead of you, okay? So I recommend, if you're gonna be part of it, if this goes as like all the others has gone, it will be fast and furious. It will, I'm not kidding, folks. They usually sell out in just a matter of minutes, okay? So I recommend you being ready for it. So anyway, and I wish everybody good luck. And again, there will be more information coming. I've got one more update before, or 2-week look ahead before the sale anyway. So next week we'll talk more about that, or week after next. All right. Okay, let's talk about the wholesale accounts. This is Ridge Runner, okay? I promised Ridge Runner that I'd start getting them a shipment every month. I told them mid-month. I'm probably going to be about a week or so late on this one. I've just had too much going on for the last couple of weeks. Like I said in the last update, I've got family things that I have to tend to right now for the past weeks and the next couple of weeks that I have to work in there. So anyway, but this is what the next shipment is going to be. There is 6 Master Bushmans. There's 6 Blackbirds. There's 6 WCNKs, and there's 6 of the Hunter Gatherers. Okay, so that will be their next shipment to Ridge Runner, and I expect it to be shipped out in about 3 weeks. Okay, but they're ready. They're heat treated, and they're ready for me to start setting handles or grinds. Okay. So that is Ridge Runner. That's what's happening with them. And they do have a few that's left from the last shipment. I wouldn't count on their website. I would recommend calling them, okay? Let's move on into the grand room. Okay, let's start over here and we'll just work our way down. These are the SKs that I have on, that's already heat treated. So that was through 8/31, so I had one more than I thought. 8/30, see $22.99 right there. Can you see that? Order $22.99, 8/30, 8/29. And the P and the no and all that is the type of sheath that goes with it. The P is a pancake if you ordered a pancake with it. No is means no sheath was ordered. These are Woodsman Elite. I am setting handles on their knives and getting those ready to ship out in the next couple of weeks. And these are all the Elites that's laid out with handles. So tomorrow morning we'll start setting handles on those and start getting those out to Northern Woodsman Elite. And that should be their last order, sadly, but hey, things change. So anyway, if you want something that in their store, you need to contact them because they're after this order, they're done with WCs anyway. So, all right, these are the Master Sportsmans that I was talking about. Let me move in here so you can see the numbers, what handle type. I'll do the pre-grinds on these before I set handles because it's easier with this blade shape. I hope you're getting all this in. If I'm moving too fast, then just pause the camera or the video. And see, this is through $22.98 and $22.99. You saw it on the wall. That's $8.30, and $2,300 has already been shipped. That was a bill that was already done. So, all right, now this is Great Northern Knives, okay? And this is what's going to be shipped out to Great Northern Knives, their next shipment for them to set handles. I've got a couple of bush tools. One of these is a number 775, and one of them is just going to be for their store as an extra, okay? So if you look on here, you'll see this is a Alaskan Scout. It says store, 781, 774, which is a blackbird, 779, 780, 782. Then I've got a blackbird for the store. I got another blackbird for the store. And I've got an NK for the store. And I got an NK 776. Then I got a Master Bushman for the store and a Master Bushman for the store. Okay? So what that means is in their next shipment, they're going to have a lot of knives that's extra that's going to be on their store run. Now, again, don't wait for it to be on their website because somebody probably would beat you to it by calling. So if you want something up here and you want to put your own type of handle on it, they're setting the handles. So contact them and say, hey, I saw Williams' update and it looks like you guys are going to get in so-and-so, and I want this handle on it, and I want that knife. That's how easy it's done, okay? So, that's, okay, let's talk about new bills, or new releases. The skinners, the Master Skinner, and the small Skinner, or Junior Skinner, I think is what I named it, is winding down on field trials. So within the next 3 weeks, we should be able to get that one released. How it's going to be released, I don't know yet. But just it's coming close. So get ready for that release. And also I've got the blanks cut for the field balls. I've got 10 pieces in 3V and I got 15 in AEBL. Okay. So there's going to be 15 of the AEBLs. And there's going to be 10 of the 3V that will be available, all right? And that is 3/16 stock steel. And I will do updates on this as they're available and how to pre-order those when that comes up, okay? So again, the The wait times has gone up to 10 months. I think we've hit the peak of that. I think we're coming down on the other side of that. Hopefully the wait times is going to be starting to come down a little bit as far as the 10 months. So that looks like the longest duration that we're going to have. And so we should be coming back down to 9 months and 8 months and so on and so forth. Now, those that's ordered the Master Trapper, the Taskmaster, and those models, after these knives go to Great Northern, I'll have to get with Jeff, but I will probably start working on those blanks of the Taskmaster, the Master Trapper, the Master Sloyd, the Master Carver, those that was ordered in pre-sale a few months ago through Great Northern. I'll probably start working on those and getting those mailed out, the blades, to Great Northern for them to start setting handles on, okay? So that's something that's in the back of my mind to get going as well. I think you're up to date. I don't know of anything else that I've missed. I've covered the custom bills. I've covered what's being released soon. The WCFK, the field knife. I'm getting questions on that. I have not even sent out the prototypes yet to those that's going to be testing. I'm trying to slow walk that one a little bit. Just trying to catch up on other things before I release that one. The Master Survival skeleton knives, they're still in field trials until mid to late summer, as I've said before. So that's still on track for that release in mid to late summer. I think you're up to date. I don't know of anything else that I've missed. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Again, you're the best in the business. Without you, I couldn't do this, that's for sure. So until the next one, you guys get in the backyard with a little stick. Be sure to take a chow with you, get the opportunity. Don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very soon.